Hey guys, Got 'em Coach here from TryThisPlay.com. Guys, there's a big update today from Madden 20. So everyone was highly anticipating this update, but we're gonna hop right into it, guys. So the first thing that they did was they added a bunch of superstar abilities to different players, and right here we see that Dalvin Cook has Jukebox now, and he's got Inside Zone Guru. So Jukebox, obviously, it's that quick juke animation that you get that can easily fake out a defender. The inside zone guru, he gets stronger blocking on inside zone plays. Now he also has an X factor called first one free, higher chance of breaking the first tackle, guys, if you didn't know that already. So the Vikings could be a team now that they actually have a running back. Before you couldn't really run the ball because their line wasn't as good and Dalvin Cook had no abilities. So moving on to Alexander, the cornerback for the Packers. He's equipped with Shutdown as an X Factor, Man Up, and Acrobat. So obviously Man Up ability is better in man-to-man coverage. Acrobat, they give him diving, swat, and pick animations. So he could be an impact on those Packers for sure. Moving on to Chris Jones, guys. Finally, the Chiefs get a crazy superstar player on defense because that's exactly what they needed. They had no defense in Madden. So now he has Fearmonger, which is what Aaron Donald has, and he has Power Move Specialist and Under Pressure. So guys, these new abilities are crucial for the Chiefs, so you can actually use the defense and regs. It's going to help out a little bit, guys. Under Pressure gives a bigger area of effect for the quarterback, and Power Move Specialist just gets him quicker block sheds on power moves. Now, guys, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. Updated superstar players. So they equipped Rams wide receiver Cooper Kupp with cross route specialist, Titans safety Kevin Byard with pick artist, Buccaneers outside linebacker with edge rusher elite. So now they have an edge rusher. Packers D tackle Kenny Clark with inside stuff that just gets quicker, block sheds when they run the ball. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that might be something else. Falcons middle linebacker Deion Jones gets lurker. I think when you use Deion Jones and you lurk with him for a pick, he gets a crazy animation where he would always pick the ball. So that's pretty cool. Deion Jones 90 speed, so he's really, really fast, guys. You can definitely use lurker. Chargers running back Melvin Gordon downgraded from X Factor to Superstar. So now he only has Jukebox. He no longer has that first one free Superstar X Factor. Ben Roethlisberger downgraded from X Factor to Sleight of Hand, so he no longer has that ability to break out of sacks. So moving on, guys. Downgraded superstars now. Cowboys middle linebacker Vander Esch no longer has abilities. Cam Newton no longer has abilities. Stephon Diggs no longer has abilities. Marshall Lattimore no longer has abilities. Tariq Cohen no longer has abilities. And Baker Mayfield has no longer abilities. So this is big, guys. So abilities change the team a lot, and now it's like if you use any of these teams before, you gotta learn how to use the team without their abilities moving forward. So now new abilities, guys. New X Factor zone abilities. Protective custody. Ball carriers with this ability are immune to fumbling when in the zone. So that's pretty crazy, guys. They get in the zone, they can take as many hit sticks as they want as long as they are in the zone. Ultimate Team requirements available as a zone ability for running backs only. So that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Now they added Moss, guys, as if this was never in the game in the past Maddens. So they actually just made it a superstar ability. So inspired by Ultimate Team legend wide receiver Randy Moss, when players with this ability enter the zone, they will win contested catches regardless of coverage on passes of 50 yards or more, but does fall back to ratings formula when countered bypass coverage abilities. So again, guys, Moss kind of speaks for itself. They're gonna Moss you as long as it's a pass 50 yards or more down the field. So get this ability and just start throwing streaks, guys. That might be the move. So we'll see how that goes. Ultimate Team requirements available as zone ability for wide receivers and tight ends. So that makes sense. I don't know which tight end would get that besides maybe Rob Gronkowski, but we'll see what happens with that one. New superstar abilities, guys. So Lumberjack, guys. Defense ability preventing broken tackles and can cause fumbles when using cut stick tackles. To me, that sounds like just like another secure tackler or maybe even an enforcer in the mix. Out my way, defense ability that always wins versus impact block attempts versus wide receivers, tight ends, and running backs. So I guess that would be good on like a linebacker. Obviously, if maybe that'll help stop the run. Maybe this is some of the stuff that you can use to get quicker block sheds when they run the ball. Goal line stuff, defensibility, allowing quick block sheds against one-on-one run blocks within 5 yards of the goal line. There you go, guys. You now have something to counter the run from inside the goal line, which was nearly impossible to stop. So maybe that'll help out if it actually works. Inside stuff, defensibility, allowing quick block sheds against one-on-one run blocks on inside running plays. There you go, guys. So they added a bunch of abilities to stop the run. You just got to equip them on your players in Ultimate Team and use some of these players in regs that actually have these abilities if you're having trouble stopping the run already. No outsiders, defensibility, allowing quick block sheds, one-on-one run blocks on outside running plays. I'm sure that'll go on like an outside linebacker or a DN. Moving on, tank. Inspired by Ultimate Team legend Rob Gronkowski, ball carriers with this ability break all hit stick tackles, but does fall back to ratings formula when countered by enforcer. This ability is only available for tight ends inside of the Ultimate Team. Dev note, all new abilities will be available in Ultimate Team and Superstar KO. For new and existing franchise leagues, the abilities will be added in a future title update. So guys, this all sounds great, guys, but we'll see if it actually works. Sometimes they have abilities that don't really do the job, but we'll see, guys. So some more gameplay updates. They reintroduced stumbling for ball carriers in specific situations. There's a dev note here. We have re-enabled the functionality that causes ball carriers to stumble when running into traffic in specific situations. We have isolated stumbling to situations where they are necessary, but still continue to monitor and take feedback around more situations that may require ball carrier stumbles. So again, guys, if they're just running into the lineman and not stumbling, I think that's what they mean here. So you can no longer run into like a pack of linemen and just sort of squeeze out and break free. So they might actually stumble this time. They tune to reduce the frequency of auto broken tackles versus AI controlled and user controlled defenders when using conservative tackle on competitive game style. So they're saying that conservative tackle in the coaching adjustments still works, and if you use the mechanic in the game. So hopefully conservative tackle does work, because broken tackles are kind of crazy in this game. But they tune to prevent auto broken tackles when the ball carrier is using the cover ball mechanic on competitive game style. So again, guys, people were running on conservative and covering up the ball, and there's still break tackles, which was kind of unrealistic. They'll kind of shake them off in a way. And also, guys, tuning to prevent the ball carrier from retaining top speed while using cover ball mechanic on competitive game style. They would actually hit top speed as well, guys, while covering the ball, running on conservative, which is not realistic at all, because that should in reality slow them down a little bit, which is what they fixed right here. They added functionality to receiver zone abilities, rack them up, double meet, max security, so that they will beat the press versus man coverage when in the zone. So guys, you can't press these guys when they are heated up, and with these superstar abilities, guys, just to make that clear. Some more updates, guys. Tuning to slightly increase block shed speed for the run stuffer zone ability when in the zone. Okay. Tuning to reduce situations where AI controlled players are allowed to cause fumbles on competitive game style, excluding versus scrambling quarterbacks. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, my AI controlled defenders don't really get fumbles unless they're enforcers. So hopefully they don't tone down enforcer, because I felt like enforcer did a great job actually counteracting the run. So fixed an issue that prevented the offense from snapping the ball with the player in motion while the defense was resetting the play. I never actually encountered that one. They also fixed an issue allowing inaccurate sky kickoffs near the sideline to be frequently recovered by the kicking team. So guys, this is the scum kick that they fixed, that people were doing kicking on the sideline and have a chance at recovering the football. So they got rid of that finally. So we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is great. So we can actually return a kick. Tuning to fix an issue with Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger's short and medium pass animations to the left. I haven't used Ben Roethlisberger this year, so I wouldn't know anything about that one. Fixed an issue sometimes causing a player to freeze on the ground getting tackled by the feet. Again, I don't really know if that happened to me yet. They also fixed an issue allowing an AI-controlled defender to make an interception versus gambler ability in specific multiplayer catch situations. Yeah, so like going off of what I said before, some abilities didn't work like they should, and gambler was definitely one of them, where you can still definitely throw a pick to a AI-controlled defender. So hopefully they did fix that and make the quarterback that quarterback ability more valuable. They fixed an issue sometimes causing a kickoff animation to miss the line during an onside kick attempt by AI controlled team. I haven't encountered that one either, guys, but it sounds good. Fixed an issue causing the coach cam player to display incorrectly on strong open slot zone alert bubble. I'm really not sure what that issue was because I don't run that specific play, but again, sounds good. They fixed an issue causing a missed handoff when using an audible end around plays. I don't run end around plays at all, guys, so at least they're fixing it for the guys who do use end around plays. Probably ruin the game for them if they like to run end arounds. Tuning to improve pass leading down on slant routes. So guys, from a competitive standpoint, if they're improving any pass lead on any route, I would say go try it out in practice mode or something. See how effective it can actually be. Because passing down on any route seems, any short route seems pretty promising to me. Maybe you won't get picked and could be used as an exploit. So we'll see how that turns out. However, guys, that was the Madden 20 October title update, guys. It's a pretty big update as far as gameplay updates. The link is in the description for the actual patch notes. It should be a good update, guys. I mean, they didn't patch the run like everyone asked, but they did add abilities to counter the run. So hopefully these abilities work and it can slow down the run. So guys, if you haven't already, please visit TryThisPlay.com for more premium tips, ebooks, and coaching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.